Hello, big backs. In this video, we're gonna be stretching our backs. Cause how are you gonna be a big back and have a stiff back? Like, pick a struggle. So get off that bed and let's get to it. Starting off easy, we're just gonna twist to our sides. And no, I'm not talking about no twisty treats. You don't need a treat. You ain't a dog. Reach as far as you can so you can get that good side stretch. You're doing great. We're just gonna switch sides now. When you're stretching your side, I want you to breathe and think about how you could have already had a flexible back if you just started last year, but nope, here you are now. But don't worry about the past, because let the past be the past till it's weightless. Now, as you're standing, regretting why you didn't stretch last year, we're just gonna look to the left. Everybody look to the right. Now roll your neck twice in each direction. Speaking of directions, how come you aren't listening to my directions and you're still in bed? This is a follow along tutorial, so why aren't you following my directions? Girl, side eye. Next up, grab your BBL and you're just gonna bend backwards. Push your hips forward and just have your hands reach for your inner knee. Your goal is to reach for your ankles, but I haven't warmed up yet, so. And then relax your neck and look back. I know you can't read that good, so you like looking at pictures, so just look at what I'm doing in the video. As you hold this position, I want you to breathe and think about how flexible you'll be if you stay consistent. Good job. Now slowly come back up and reach forward. When you're stretching your back, it's very important to always counter stretch. So if you stretch backwards, you want to stretch forwards. Go down into a child's pose. Take as long as you need in this pose, and when you're ready, come back up. You're gonna come back up and we're gonna do a downward dog, because you got that dog in you. I want you to put your heels down as far as you can. This is gonna stretch your calves. You're doing great. Now from the downward dog, you're gonna lean forward into a seal stretch. We're just gonna hold it for 5-ish seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're good. Now go back into the downward dog. Oh, you thought you were done? No, we're comboing this. We're gonna do it 2 more times. So into your downward dog, and now back into your seal stretch. And hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back into your downward dog. And one more time. You got this. All right, you ready? From the downward dog, we're gonna go back into the seal stretch, and I'll just hold it for a little bit longer this time. You can hold your phone all day watching TikTok, doom scrolling for 8 hours a day. You can hold this seal stretch for 20 seconds. You got this. We're just gonna hold this for a few more seconds. All right, I'll count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you're good. Now back into your child's pose. Take as long as you need in this pose. When you're ready, lay back down. As you see my arms, put it down to your side. And guess what we're doing? Yep, you're gonna use your back muscles and lift up. We're gonna do this 5 times. Ready? Lift. When you're doing a back bend, it's important to always have a strong back. If you want a harder challenge, put your arms above your head like you're getting arrested. You have experience in that, right? Well, I hope not. Ooh. All right, good job. We're gonna do 5 of those in total, which we already did. All right, oh, we thought we were done. Now put your hands behind your back again and then lift up, hold it, and then swing to the sides. Controlled movements as you use your back muscles. You cannot have flexibility without strength, so you're doing great. Now I want you to lift up into your seal stretch again. How's your back feeling? Stiff? Weak? Strong? I don't know. I know it's feeling big for you though. And just relax in your seal stretch again. I love this seal stretch because it reminds me of you. Big back, hooting and hollering. Relax your neck if you have to. You don't always have to be looking up. You can look down sometimes and then just go back up if you want. You're doing great. I can't believe you made it through 4 minutes in the video. Damn, I thought you'd give up by now because you give up so easily. Because last year you said you wanted to get your back bend, your splits, and you still haven't gotten it. All right, when you're done with the child's pose, I want you to get on your knees again. So this is simple. Left hand on left heel and right hand on right heel. And then from here, you're gonna push your hips forward and then relax your neck by looking backwards. This is called the camel pose. Nope, not caramel. You've had enough of that. You probably feel the stretch in your quads, your back, your neck. Honestly, you might feel it everywhere, in your abs too. Not that you have abs. You're almost done holding it. We're gonna hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now get up. You're good. Now get into that child's pose again. And remember, take as long as you need in this pose. And when you're ready, you're gonna go back into downwards dog. From here, we're gonna do it. I don't know what it's called, bicycle rides. So look what I'm doing. It's like you're riding a bicycle. Ready? Bend your knee. Bend your knee. Left. Right. Left. One more now. Right. All right, and then from here, hold it. You're gonna slowly go down into a seal stretch, except you're gonna be holding yourself up with your arms. You see, my knees aren't touching, my toes are up. I'm holding myself up with my arms and my toes. This is gonna build strength for when you hold your bridge, because I know you need that strength. So this is a really good arm exercise. From there, lift yourself back into downwards dog, hands in, and just roll up slowly and controlled. Unlike your diet, because that's never controlled. What? No, I'm kidding. From here, put your hands behind your back and grab your hands, and you're just gonna bend forward, getting that nice shoulder stretch and your hamstrings. You're gonna need it for when you do that bridge, because I know your shoulders are stiff as heck. You're gonna need some flexible shoulders if you want a good bridge, but never go on the bridge because you're gonna collapse it. What? No, I'm kidding. Who said that? Ooh. All right, now roll yourself back up. You're doing good. Good job. Now, you're gonna have to find a wall. Now look at what I'm doing first. You're gonna try to go into a bridge by crawling down the wall. If you're not as flexible, you might not be able to crawl all the way down, and that's okay. Just go as far as you can on the wall and hold it there. But for those who can go all the way down, hold your bridge for like 3 seconds and then crawl yourself back up. We're gonna do this for a total of 3 times, and this is our second time. So crawl back down again and hold into a bridge. You see my bridge ugly as heck, but at least I'm working on it, unlike you. I'm kidding, you're doing good. For the final bridge, we're gonna hold it for a little bit longer. Just watch what I'm doing. As you crawl down, make sure to breathe. For the final bridge, you're gonna try to push your chest into the wall. As you can see, I can only push my chin into the wall because my back be stiff. But it's not as stiff as yours though. But just push your chest as far into the wall as you can. So you see, only my chin is touching the wall. But you'll definitely feel the stretch. Always make sure your arms are as straight as possible. And then now crawl yourself back up. Good job. Now take a breather, because I know you be panting. With the same wall, look what I'm doing. From here, push your BBL out. And then look up. You're gonna try to push your chest into the wall. You see, I can do this one. So you see, you're getting that good upper back stretch. And I know my booty's sticking out, but I paid for that booty. No, I'm kidding. No, what? Yeah, I'm all natural. Anyways, yeah, just do that stretch. Good job. Breathe. When you're ready, lay back down, push your leg up, and then I want you to use your back muscles, your pure back muscles, and reach for your ankles. Since we're more warmed up now, we can finally do this pose. I recommend warming up if we're doing this one, which we did. So from here, I want you to try to straighten your leg as much as you can. I like to rock myself back and forth to try to straighten my legs better. And you see, it's getting straighter. So then from here, relax, but keep holding on to your ankles. And now we're gonna straighten again. We're gonna do this for a total of 3 times. So this is our second time. All right, we're gonna do it one more time. So relax, take a breath, and straighten one more time. Rock back and forth like a baby, just like how you always cry like a baby when it's Sunday because Chick-fil-A is closed. Big back. All right, anyways, good job. From here, we're gonna go back into a child's pose because you want to counter stretch so you can avoid injuring your back. I know your back is big, but we don't want to hurt it. And again, take as long as you need in this child's pose. You know how to pause the video, right? When you're ready, get up into this position, and I want you to contract. Good. Now, bend up. Listen to my voice, and I'll tell you when to go. So contract, down, Contract. Down. Hold it for a bit. Good job. Now contract. We're almost done. Down. This is our last one, so I want you to hold it. This is a really good stretch for your upper back. Now from there, go down into a seal stretch. Get that combo going. Just like how you always get the $5 biggie bundle combo at Wendy's. Good job. Now go back into that child's pose. Take as long as you need. Well, maybe not that long, because we got a time schedule. We're gonna do the bridge now. Are you guys ready? I recommend taking off your socks so that you don't slip and die. So I have my mat here on my feet so I don't slip. So to do a bridge, look, just look. Lift your hips up first. And you see my arms? As you're lifting your hips, you're gonna push up into a bridge. You see? We're pushing up, our hips are up, our arms are pushing, and then we're gonna walk our arms as close to our feet as possible. This is also my first bridge of the day. See, my back ain't that flexible, but at least I can do a bridge. And if you can't go all the way up, just go as far as you can and hold it. But if you are able to go up, I want you to push your butt as close to the floor as possible. Look, you're pushing your butt to the floor, getting that good upper back stretch. Just go as far as you can without hurting yourself. Listen to your body, and then go back into a regular bridge. All right, now safely fall back down. Whew, how do you feel? Feeling good? Because we ain't done yet. You thought we were only gonna do one bridge? Nah, we're gonna do another bridge. But guess what? This is the last bridge of the day, so come on, stay strong. When you're stretching your back, you wanna do every stretch slowly and controlled so that you can listen to your body. You should never feel any sharp pains when you're stretching. You should only be uncomfortable. If you're feeling any sharp pains, boy, stop the stretch. Your body's telling you it's hurting. Stop. Anyways, back to the bridge. Hold your bridge. You can rock back and forth if you want, but just try to walk your hands as close to your feet as possible. Good job. Now get out of your back bend safely using any method you want. And then if you stood up like me, just reach forward, counter stretch. And if you didn't, go into a child's pose and take as long as you need. Now a little bonus stretch to counter stretch, just do what I'm doing right here. I know you probably can't do it, but that's fine. This is just for like fun, bonus stretch. And no, I cannot suck my own. You can't even reach it. That's a weird question to ask, by the way. Wow, look at you. That concludes the end of this stretching. So that's also the day 4 of our 7 days stretching challenge. I'm so proud of you. I know, right? The first time somebody ever told you that? What? Who said that? I'm just kidding. As you can see from my video, my back is not that flexible, but at least, I'm stretching. Are you stretching? We did a good job today, and imagine how much better it will be by the end of the year. If you keep stretching, So I'll see you next time on day 5. So see y'all later, big backs.